Hello everybody. I want to once again welcome you to Cathy's Creole Kitchen. Today, in honor of Father's Day, we're going to make some homemade barbecue sauce. I know everybody likes grilling for Father's Day, but I especially like my own sauce. I don't like the bottled mess. So the hardest thing about this recipe is gathering all the ingredients. So we're going to start off. I'm going to tell you what the ingredients are. This is 1.5 cups of ketchup. This is 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard. We have a 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar. We have 3/4 cups of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now you can omit the cayenne pepper if you don't like it spicy, but I like it spicy. 1 teaspoon of paprika. No, I'm sorry, this is onion powder. 2 teaspoons of onion powder. And then I have 4 cloves of garlic that I have minced in the food processor. And then I have a 1/2 cup of water, 1 teaspoon black pepper, and the juice of 1 lemon in this little container here. And so all you do is you combine all the ingredients. So we're gonna get the ketchup in here. We're gonna get the brown sugar in here. So that was 1.5 cups of ketchup, and this is 3/4 cups of brown sugar. This is a 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar, and this is a 1/2 cup of water. So we're gonna put that 1/2 cup of water in there. We're gonna put the juice of 1 lemon. We're gonna put the Worcestershire sauce in there. This is a 1/4 cup of Worcestershire sauce. And we're gonna mix all that up together to try to dissolve some of that. And then we're going to put the rest of the ingredients. This is the teaspoon of black pepper. This is the 4th teaspoon of salt, 4th teaspoon of cayenne pepper, the 1 teaspoon of paprika. Let's get that out of there because it's sticking to the jar. The 1 teaspoon paprika. We have the 2 tablespoons of onion powder. We have the 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard. Just regular good old French's yellow mustard. I love mustard. That's one of my favorite things. And then of course we have the 4 cloves of garlic. And we're gonna put this in here. Get all that in there. We're gonna mix it all together, because you want to try to get the sugar dissolved in there. And here's a little hint. If it's not sweet enough for you, you can always add more sugar. But you have to do it in increments. But this usually turns out good. So we're going to turn the fire on. Put the light on. And we're going to put it on a medium heat. And we're going to let it come to a boil. So while I'm letting that do that, let me tell you the rest of the steps we're going to do. Once it starts boiling, we're going to cover it and turn the fire down low, and we're going to let it simmer for 30 minutes. So we've got it on the fire to let it start to boil. Excuse me. I'm getting hiccups. I want to just let you guys know that I appreciate your viewership. And I apologize for not posting more videos lately, but I'm going to try to do better. I have so many different things going on, but I just really, really want you to know that I appreciate you guys sticking with me. And I just want to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I hope y'all have a wonderful day with your families. I hope everything you want to happen tomorrow happens for you. So, but let me get this to boiling. And after it boils, we're going to let it simmer for 30 minutes, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so now the 30 minutes is up. I've been stirring it and cooking it. So we're gonna off the heat. I'm gonna put the lid over here. And we're gonna get this. And I don't know if you can see it real well, but this is what it looks like. It's got the garlic in it. And if you don't like the little garlic bits, if you're cooking something and you don't want the little garlic bits in it, then all you have to do is strain it. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta strain it. So once it cools down, and before, I just want to give you a little note. Before you use the sauce, you should let it set for an hour, because that's where all the flavors merge and it tastes so delicious and everything. But this is a delicious sauce. So if you're gonna use it as soon as you make it, then let it set for an hour. Just cover it up and leave it alone for an hour. Then you can transfer it to something to put it in to sauce your meat. But once it cools completely, then you can store it for up to 2 weeks in your refrigerator. And this is the type of jar that I would suggest that you store it in, a mason jar, because they're airtight. And this particular one I have has a screw cap, but just a plastic screw cap. But you can get the ones that has the seal on it and everything, however you want. But I would say seal it in a glass jar, and it'll hold in the refrigerator for 2 weeks. It's a delicious sauce. It's easy to make. Like I say, the hardest thing about it is to gather all the ingredients. I want to thank you for joining me for Cathy's Creole Kitchen. Please get your friends to subscribe to my page and like my videos. And y'all continue to stick with me, because I'm going to post more and more recipes. Just hang in there with me. I'm gathering different recipes. I have lots and lots of sources that I go to for recipes. I have antique cookbooks and things like that that are no longer in print. I go to auctions to look for them and everything. So I'm bringing you some wonderful recipes, and I hope you enjoy them. I hope your family enjoys them. Please join me next time for Cathy's Creole Kitchen. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, and everybody everywhere have a wonderful and peaceful holiday weekend. Thank you so much for joining me in Cathy's Creole Kitchen, and I'll see you next time. Peace and love to everyone. Bye-bye.